evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're at. Welcome to the George Mason Show, huh? Give me a big round of applause for whatever. It's like that. And got a great guest tonight. He's been here before. He said now he's going to tell you about what's going on, his new joints, that Sally's album, and everything that's dropping or dropped. He'll let you know. And we're going to take it back down uh, memory lane, if you want to call it that, to some extent, across the board, if you will. I'm talking about, I got Sedan, the god of sound. Sedan, then, huh? Okay, that's what's up. So big it up for him. And before I bring him out, I want to do this.
¿Qué pasó? What's up with you? What's up, mommy?
Hey.
Hey, what's good, kid? Gonna come get another 40, yo.
You got me too?
Yeah, baby, yo, get one of these. You know what's on, bro. ¿Qué pasó? What's up, Dun Dun? I'm gonna put this on my tab. You good?
Alright.
How you been, baby? Everything good?
No problem.
¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué pasó?
Damn, you old school.
I'm the veteran, kid.
Whatever. How much is it? Damn, you old school.
Fuck out of here, kids. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
I'm on the airwaves and my rivals are in graves. Some behave, some are still slaves. I'm old and still new wave, new days. Crime still pays, I'm stuck in my ways. Twisted T, all me, for me, call me. Cause these niggas are so sloppy. Now they mad at me, despise me. Don't be mad that I got light and lively. Look at the size of me, it's a pity. I was built with no guilt to rep New York City. Built from a different cloth, niggas lost, soft, street snitching, bitching to get off. Fuck a gang sign, I love dollar signs and a fat behind. When mommy whine, been to hell and back, that's why I didn't unpack. But I'll stop for a chunky monkey on her back. I can't pause, won't stop, I'm too hot. Sneeze lyrics like snot. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here. Bitch ass little niggas, go to school. Cause I'ma show you what is old school. Fishing, no internet, fishnets, pussy wet, like no pussy you get. Solid nigga got triggers and I know old figures, gold diggers, grave diggers and drunk niggas. East New York or Queens niggas, DJs zigga zigga, I get my weed quicker. I'm a bounty hunter, put respect on my name. I got this over, fucking up the game. Wanna floss your two to your torso, now you lying and dying. Thought so, homo. I'm not calling you gay, I'm just saying how you dress and what you say. There's a breach in security, nobody hurting me. And that's a certainty, dare you to murder me. Cause that's your end. Queens, Brooklyn, DC, all get revenge. And that's the battle cry, you can't deny. Niggas turn to bitches like pussy at a fish fry. Yo, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. DJ Cisco, Southside Queens, Brooklyn, what's up? Fuck out of here. That's how we do.
Sedan, Dan, no doubt. Yo, and before I bring him out, first, I just want to say we just had found out earlier that Tina Turner passed. She was, 83 years old. And my condolences go out to her family. And sorry for that loss, right? Brought us joy throughout the years. The Ike Turner Review and the whole nine, they gave Ike a bad rap or whatever, or maybe it's a justification rap. I don't know. I can't pass judgment on that. But Tina Turner, she's passed, and along with Bill Lee, which is Spike Lee's father. Bill was 94, and Tina was 83, and of course Jim Brown, the great Jim Brown. Just three incredible, great people. This year has just been incredible as far as like with the passings. They had Willis Reed, Bill Russell, Harry Belafonte. It's just been just taking our giants, man, our heavyweights. So rest in peace, sleep in peace, kings and queens, man. It's just it just lets you know how short life is, and just enjoy each and every day while you're here above ground, and be thankful. You know what I'm saying? So tell your loved ones you love them, all that. And but yeah, like I said, we got a terrific guest, and we're gonna set it off and do it right. That was Sedan that you just Sedan, uh, the god of sound, huh? No doubt. And that's who I got right here now. Let's bring him out. Sedan, damn, am I doing it right?
Sedan, yes, come with the lungs, baby. It comes with the lungs. It comes with the lungs, baby.
No doubt. That's what's
How
up.
you been? How you been?
Peace, my brother. I'm good, baby. How you been?
I've been.
That's what's up. Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been.
No doubt.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
I am becoming again. So it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It's all good. Yeah, you're looking good, man. That's what's
thank you,
up.
Sir. Thank you, thank you.
No doubt. And you know, my sister, she was like, "Yo, oh, you got him on again." She used to, yeah. She used to mess with her. She, "Hey, you know, my family name is Down. You know, Down. I used to mess with, somebody that looked like him and da da da." She started going in, right? And I'm like, "Yo, that's what's But come on now, you feeling this guy?" Okay. K Swiss says, Karen on the check that she says we aren't getting any younger. That's facts. No doubt. Hi, sweetie. She says, welcome, Karen, as always. And that's part of your team there, right?
That's right. That's my manager, thick and thin, yo. It goes down. She handles that. You know what I'm saying? That's
There she is,
Swiss
right
all
there.
day. Shout out K Swiss forever. That's my girl.
And there you got it.
That was us out in Queens, Southside Jamaica, baby.
Oh, word? No doubt. That's what's up.
Out there on Liberty Avenue. That picture was taken on Liberty Avenue.
Okay. You know that spot? We did that video with the stone. Because if you from Queens, from that side, everybody knows where that stone is. That's near Live. Then the other block is Hollis. I used to live right down that block.
That's
right
why
off
I had to do that video with those places. If you notice also in the video, there's the cleaners that Tribe Called Quest did their video on. I lived 2 blocks away. Right. That funeral home, rest in peace, Freaky Ty, he was buried there. One of my uncles was buried there. Like everybody in that neighborhood was buried there. That St. Albans train station was how I was introduced to the LIRR on the other side, because for everybody that knows, I'm originally from Rochdale. That station is Locust Manor. So I know the LIRR over there, but then you learn Queens and it's all one big triangle. Everything connects. Everything connects some way or the other.
Like I know LL used to not too far from there. The Fubu cats. They right around there because I
Geechee Dan from over there.
Yeah, all them cats.
Yeah, no doubt. Farmers and Linden, all up and down there. After I moved out of Rochdale, I lived on 195th in Linden. That video, Check the Rhyme, was done on 192 in Linden. And when that video happened, me and my man was under there. We're probably in the crowd somewhere when we were kids. When that, I think that was 90, I want to say 92. So that means I was 22 years old. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even hit 30 yet. So I was in the thick and thin hip hop in Queens from day one, and then Mikey D and the LA Posse, and Eddie OJ, and were all in Laurelton, Lot Picasso. I knew him from Rochdale, and then all the way into Laurelton and all the way down. All the way down.
All the way down.
Yeah.
Because what I wanted to do, like when I ran it, when we spoke a few minutes ago before we came on, uh, like tell me, like you have a new album out,
I do. I
right?
currently have an
And
album
this
out.
is
Yeah. The Veteran 2, The Truth and the Light. This was an album that was supposed to have come out in 2018. For so many reasons, which I'm not going to go into because it hurts. The album wasn't able to come out. So these were songs that I had been saving for that album. I have written and surpassed these lyrics and these rhymes long time ago. Like I said, this was supposed to be put out when it was, but all the legalities are taken care of now. Everything is straight, and I was able to put it out. Unfortunately, we put it out with no fanfare, but you're the first to now start to build the hype. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, we got 625 people in here. Let's see.
Wow.
For the new people in,
625.
show us some love and some comments and stuff. Don't be shy. And what I want to do is play this. Maybe this was part of the legalities that you're talking about. You'll let me know.
Yeah, son. Yeah. Hold on. Let me answer the phone. Hold on. Hello?
Hey, Sedan. It's K-Swiss.
Hey, what's up, K-Swiss? What's good?
I don't know how to tell you this.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Cisco passed away.
Nah, it can't be real. It can't be real.
Yeah, he didn't make it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, my God. All right. Yo, I'm on a plane.
All right, we'll take care of you.
All right, one.
All right, bye.
Respect.
Yeah, that's heavy, man. That's heavy respect, no doubt.
Respect.
But is that part of the reason with Cisco passed?
Yeah,
That the album didn't drop? Was that some of it?
mainly because, I guess it's all right for me to speak on it because he never liked you to talk about his business. But I'll say this. He didn't leave a will. He didn't leave instructions on what we built or what he built. I don't want anybody to think I'm taking from him. I never would. But there is a we in there of all the years that we were together and all the years of what we created. And I was signed to him. And when he passed, the legality of it was what it was. And I couldn't touch my own because it was it was under other legal names, and so
all of that.
Right. So now that that's been established that he has passed away, rest in peace, my brother, that I can now have solo ownership of my music. You feel me?
Okay.
And I'm not bad mouthing my man. We had an agreement since day one that whatever half and half, 50-50, up to no matter what.
What's yours? What's mine is yours. What's yours is mine.
Indeed,
type shit.
Indeed.
Yeah.
But still, for anybody that's out there that's trying to be an artist, the legality is the legality. The names are the names. It has to be on the line. It has to be dotted. It has to be dated. It has to be all of that. So I finally, with the help of K-Swiss, and a few other people that don't want to be named, I got it done. And now Sedan is his own entity. The bounty hunters are mine, and that's what it is.
There you go. And what people forget to realize, as you're saying about, the ones that are coming up behind you, myself, and it's called show business, but it's a business for us. People forget,
right? And
that you have to know that and learn that, or you're going to be taken for a ride.
Right.
Like Mary J. Blige had to learn that. TLC, they had about 3-4 managers when they were making money. They wasn't making money because of all the legalities that they were caught up in.
Right.
So they just didn't know. And when you're young and all that money is in front of you, that fame, all that, you see this and that, and then your managers misrepresenting you, they're stealing from you, but you don't even know,
Right.
because they're lacing you with this and that,
Right.
throwing cards at you, picking you up in limos and stuff. You don't know that's coming off. Not on the back end, that's coming off before you see a penny of anything that you make.
Even see a penny.
Yeah. So they'll tell you getting yours on the back end. Okay.
That's basically how it works. But if you're a smart independent artist, I get the advance. I don't use the advance. So I'm fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we're not talking about smart independent. We're talking about up and coming, not knowing.
Okay. I got you.
Don't have a clue what's going on.
Course.
And then it's sucked in when you're drawn into all what you see. My grandmother used to say, all that glitters ain't gold.
All the shiny shit. All the shiny shit.
Okay.
Right.
They're saying that, the bling, and then they tell you to sign here on the dotted line, and you sign away everything and don't even realize what it is that you just did. So that's what we're basically talking about, trying to hip and school them, as you just laid down, like, be careful, dot all your I's, but get good representation. Get good
representation. If they tell you you don't need representation, that's the best time to even get more representation, because they looking to get you. They looking to get you.
Chucky Chuck say, "What's up?" He says, "George in the God of Sound. What up, Chuck?"
I'm gonna put Chuck. I'm glad he's in there. I'm glad he's here, because real do real things. Real Obamas do real things. I got something for him. That's an announcement from Chucky Chuck tonight.
Okay.
Nice and surprised. Okay. I love you, Chuck, but it's happening. It's happening.
Yo, so we're gonna move on.
Yes, sir.
I told you how I was gonna do a follow-up.
Yes, sir.
That was the call that you got from K-Swiss telling you about the passing of DJ Cisco, and then we.
Hey yo, what's up? Sedan, the God of Sound. Southside Jamaica, Queens, Brooklyn for life. Bounty Hunters, Crooked Needle. My girl K-Swiss, all is on. Big Nitty, DJ Cisco, rest in peace. Sean, rest in peace. Christina,
hey yo,
rest in peace.
Hey yo,
yeah.
Hey yo,
Bounty
man,
Hunters, DJ Cisco, rest in peace. Hey yo,
Cisco in the cut, Bounty Hunters in the mix.
K-Swiss, I see you.
Yo, what the
you
fuck,
out there?
Yo? Cisco in the cut, Bounty Hunters in the mix.
Hey. Boxed in, nowhere to go. Nothing else to do but let the rhythm just flow. A cut from C, a rhyme from me. Makes it really possible to make a few G's. Money's never lent, which means none is spent. I love to have a girl with African descent. People can tell the rhymes that I write. I'm just the type to be on the mic. The way I walk, people label me a pimp, because I strut with that Southside limp. But people be having something to say behind your back, and the things they say are never fact. With the he say, she say, or said what. But you can't be a dog unless you are a pup. Excuses have many uses. Punks have tried and end up toothless.
Cisco in the cut, Bounty Hunters in the mix.
Bounty Hunters in the mix. Cisco in the cut, Bounty Hunters in the mix. Cisco in the cut, Bounty Hunters in the mix. Cisco in the cut, Bounty Hunters in the mix. Have you ever felt boxed in, nowhere to turn? Feeling violated cause you lost what you earned. People stealing rhymes to get recognition, but usually the culprit never has a description. These rhymes are masterpiece straight from the start, but records are whack, make them #1 on the charts. So do what you gotta do and floss till you drop. If I don't kick the hip, then they don't get the hop. So fuck crazy cops, slip knots and they hide. Niggas get shot over scuffed up Reeboks. Non-stop friction, no contradiction to my faction. Bounty Hunters ready for action. Feel that action when it hits, it's real shit. Oh Dolly, my jollies from this real shit. The studio's the a temple. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. Bust off shots, get away in the rental.
Cisco in the cut, bounty hunters in the mix. Cisco in the cut, bounty hunters in the mix. Cisco in the cut, bounty hunters in the mix. Sedan, dun.
Yeah. If you don't got the hip,
Don't get
you
the
don't
hop,
got the
you
hop.
know?
Huh? That's what's up.
Your
No
life
doubt.
is 1, 2, 3, ABC. That's it.
And that's
But
it.
let me tell you the
And,
wild
that's
thing about
the
that.
thing.
Let me tell you the wild thing about that rhyme. I met Cisco in like 85, 86. And you know, I was getting to know him, and he was, you know, he had his turntables at his house, and I used to go over there when he lived with his mom's up on 165th and Jamaica Ave. And I used to, 165th and Hillside. And I would go up in there and I'd be like, yo, check out my new rhymes. And that was the second rhyme, that particular rhyme, the words, not the beat, the words. It was the second rhyme I ever wrote, knowing him. And it was called Boxed In, Nowhere to Go, nothing else to do with the lyrics, just flow. A cut from C, a rhyme from me, makes it really possible to make a few G's. Now, that was the second rhyme I wrote for him, so this is like 85, 86. And I reinvented it and did it in 2023. I kind of like the outcome.
It's real nice.
And I was able to keep it. It's written down. I still have the original paperwork. And all
you got Raheem from the Almighty Force, but not to cut you. He says he's checking in on the check-in. He said, "What's up, dope?"
Oh,
he said, "He give me that, give me mad props."
Thank you.
And
I love the Almighty Force brothers. Those are my dudes, yo.
Yeah, they have. You see, because I love and respect you and them as well because of the lyrics, the bars. I call you a lyricist, and because people, you know, if you're listening, if you're really listening and paying attention, the beats is one thing. The beats has got to definitely be out front to make you, to draw you in to listen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because people don't like you get some whack beats or whatever, and that just turns you off right away. And so people might just tune out and might not even focus in on what's really being said.
Right.
And yeah, you know what I'm saying? So everything is together. Your lyrics is hot. So is the Almighty Force brothers, no doubt. I always tell you that. I told you that before.
Oh, I love
and Chucky
them.
was mentioning what we already went through. We talked about Tina passing.
Oh,
we did our condolences to Tina and Jim Brown. And Lee's father, Chuck, Bill Lee, 94. He passed away last night as well.
Hey, let me tell you,
so,
that man was an accomplished, awesome jazz musician.
Yes, he was.
Jazz musician. His music is incredible.
A lot of people don't know about that.
Incredible, man. That's a loss. Jim Brown, I don't even want to. Jim Brown was the man, meaning what every black man should aspire to be is Jim freaking Brown. There's nothing else to talk about. And Tina Turner, all of the things that she strived through to get where she was, these were people that actually affected me to have them lost. This one hurts. This one hurts more than a lot of people older than me that passed away that I don't have any relationship to, like my mother does. But Jim Brown hurt, even though that was from my mom's era. Tina Turner hurt.
Well, speaking about your mother, it did hurt all those, and it just makes you realize the mortality. You know,
I think about it every day, man.
And how every day and how short life really is. When somebody is great and as powerful as a Jim Brown, you know, as a Harry Belafonte, as a Bill Russell, you know, those people, when they're leaving us like that, Willis Free, and then it's like, whoa, you know, it's inevitable.
And it's not just what they did in their respective fields, but they sprouted out and and drop knowledge and gems and diamonds and seeds all over the place that all you have to do is follow and stick to, and you can't go wrong. Like, look at what they had that they worked with as opposed to what we have and what we have available to us. And they made all of that happen.
And they planted the seeds for
planted
us,
the
and
seeds
they
for
built
us to cultivate those seeds and make and build and keep going, you know?
as you just said, build the foundation.
Yeah.
And that's real. And to follow in their footsteps and to take a little piece of what they left, man.
Yeah.
You know,
And like you said,
they
life
were-
is short. You know what makes me cry? You know, when them girls say, "Oh, I watch a show, I cry." Let me tell you a movie that I cried to. Any movie that the dude who is the person, and he's trying to get out the ghetto, and he's trying to fly away, he's trying to change his life. Everyone, name them: Carlito's Way, Boys in the Hood, and name any of those that where the dude is trying to get out. And what happens? He doesn't make it out.
they get killed. Yeah, something happened. Yeah, or get locked up or
Instead
something.
of them just taking that and going, they think, let me stay for a little while longer. Let me make sure this is this and this is that. No, for something you don't own, you lose your life, and they the ones that should have gone. I am so lucky to be where I am now, and now I'm losing everybody, lost everybody, let alone.
But the fact is, we were blessed at least to have them in our lives, to see who they were, and to say,
yes.
You know, the body of work that they left behind. You know, when you look at each one of them,
Indeed.
you know, it's just Harry Belafonte, who's still Deo, you know, Jim Brown.
Oh man,
is
great, everything they did.
He retired at the height of his career.
I
He
know,
didn't get banged
and
up.
walked away and became an actor because somebody told him, "You're more powerful if you're out front instead of somewhere with a helmet on and doing that damage."
Mhm.
You're respected in that. Not only that, he was a great lacrosse player. He was awesome, yo. That was an awesome man. And I shouldn't have to say no homo, but in 2023 I do. But he was an awesome man.
You don't. But you know, not that no homo thing. You know what I'm saying? That shit is all like kind of like played out to some extent, because like after everything, when you acknowledge, yo, brother, I love you, no homo. Come on, gotta say that. Really?
Right.
Really?
Right.
I tell my Uncle Nell, I love you, no homo. He said, what? What are you talking about, nigga?
Yo, my new one, and I don't want to give it away because I know somebody out there got a pen writing down what I'm saying. But yeah, say less. That's all I got to
say. And he's correct. Cooley High was one of those kids, huh?
Yes.
I mean, right under the passage, man. He got, you know, he got dealt with.
Right.
But yeah, so
Belly. Name it.
Here you go. It just goes on. The list goes on. But yeah, you were talking about your mother. You were dropping, and I wanted to play this next joint.
Okay.
It's called Mama Used to Say. You want to elaborate?
Okay, so I get my musical prowess from my father and my mother, respectively. My father was more of a instrumentalist, more of a percussionist. He did know how to sing. He did do songs, but my mom was the singer. My mom also played guitar, but she was the singer. And my father played like 7 instruments. He played piano, he played bass guitar, regular guitar, drums, xylophone. Like, I had weird instruments in my house. And so I have all of that in my soul. So I lost my father in 2002. I made one song with my dad when I could have made millions of songs with my dad, but it just didn't happen. So fast forward to now. Last year I was sitting around and I was writing music, and I said, yo, I want my mom to get on the mic and just say like a quick poem. Like, I'm Sedan's mom and I'm real calm, you know, some real just chill shit. So I told her this. So I come back in a week. She's like, yo, I wrote a whole hook. I'm like, you wrote a hook? Okay. And then she spit it to me. And I was like, wow, that's actually good. So I said, cool, we'll go with that. Now I'm still going on my mind state of making a song with just my mom being on a little bit of it. Still gonna do the song I was gonna do, but that way. So I come back, she writes a whole verse.
Wow.
Like, okay, you know what? right. So I said, you know what? Bump that. I'm gonna make a song with my mom. She's the God of Sound mom. She gonna represent and do it the right way. So we go to the gangster studio, and I say to my man, yo, I got my mom out here, and he was like, man, stop that bullshit, nigga. Your mom ain't out. I said, my mom's really here. Oh, I'm sorry. By the time the session was over, your mom is there. Mom was in the studio session, son. She ran the whole session.
It's her name Megan Johnson?
No, that's Megan.
Who's Megan?
Shout out Megan. That's Megan. That's a white girl from Maryland.
She said she made it. All right, Megan.
Yeah. She made it. Shout out to Megan and all her dogs on Georgia Avenue. Down to DC. And then DMV, what up?
You know what Chuck is saying, right? Y'all shaking it up. George, great host. Sedan, Dan, great guest. See you out there in Springfield this year. Because next 2024 is going to be a whole different show. He said it's going to be on another level because it's going to be spongy. Oh, sponsor. I know what he meant to say. It's going to be sponsor. We're going to have sponsors next year.
I want it to be spongy. But check this out. Now that he made sure he had to say something, so it's on and popping. When I get to New York, and I am arriving in New York on the day after Father's Day, so that's Juneteenth, June 19th, for everybody that know, I will be in New York City. That week, the date will be put up. We are shooting a video for Crowns and Necks, and I want everybody out there. And Chucky Chuck, you know what's up.
All right, that's what's up. Yo, I'm gonna drop this shirt right now that your mother.
Okay, we got to go back to that. Yeah. My mom's took it over. That is my mother, Cheryl T-Bone Shanae, straight out of Queens, New York, yo.
Straight out of Queens, no doubt. Let me big miles up, yo. But this is it here. I love this. All right,
bro. Sedan. Turn that music down. Use your inside voice. Mama used to sing. He comes into the world looking wrinkled and red. I do everything to keep him warm and fed. I love him all I possibly can. My heart becomes a part of that grown man. He's walking around with my heart. He's living his life with my heart. He's walking around with my heart. He's living his life with my heart. Mama used to say. Mama used to say. Mama used to say. Mama used to say.
Yeah. Let me start it with my dearly departed. Love to my dad for making me an artist. My mom kept me from harm with the wisdom, keeping her son on the right side the mission. Hard decisions, hard love to raise a man. Anytime I let her down, it's like damn. A wild ghetto child with all potential. My mom's kept it real and so essential. Raised in New York, living in the 80s. Drugs and crazy cops like life was crazy. My mom held her own, thought I was grown. I held the chrome, but I never was alone. My dad was on the road, paying the bills. My mom made sure I could hone my skills. Always behind me, that belt could find me. And running the streets, hoping the label would sign me.
He's walking around with my heart. He's living his life with my heart. He's walking around with my heart. He's living his life with my heart. He's walking around with my heart. He's living his life with my heart. He's walking around with my heart. He's living his life with my heart.
Yeah. I'm on the scene in my teens. Mean what you say or you say what you mean. My mom went on to get a degree. I went to the streets, became G.O.D. I graduate high school and respect the ladies. Growing up in Queens, back in the 80s, the 90s, trouble can always find me. Bucking the system, but my mom's still behind me. Whatever I do, the world ends. I just want my mom to like my girlfriends. But a life of love, kisses, hugs, and laughter. Born on the 13th, she was born the day after. Stay in school and don't chase those girls. Trying to find my place all in the world. I keep it real and my mom don't play. I always remember what my mom used to say.
Walking around with my heart. He's living his life with my heart. He's walking around with my heart. He's living his life with my heart. He's walking around with my heart. He's living his life with my heart. He's walking around with my heart. He's living his life with my heart.
Come on. Now I'm a grown man with my own fam, and I'll be damned.
Son, don't hurt him.
I work 'em and I hold down the crown. Sedan, the god of sound. My tactics with no practice, automatic. My status no static with today's mathematics. Nothing but love for my mom, and I would give my heart and my right arm. No weapons can ever prosper against me. Gotta live righteous, but you still shouldn't test me. It's been a long road for me to get here, but I'm only getting better from year to year. Cause now I'm prime time with these prime rhymes, and I brought my mom along for this time. And thanks to my mom, I became a man.
That's my son. Sedan, Dan, Dan. Now his love for his family is second to none. Yet I fear some fool could take him out with a gun.
Wow. Yo,
You know what I can say to that?
Moms is no joke. Moms is vicious, man.
Moms is vicious. She got skills, and she's already written her next rhyme. So there'll be something else coming. As I have to give it now. But let me just say this. Let me just say this. Growing up in the time I was born in 1970, this year I'll be 53 years old. So growing up in the time that I did during the crack wars and all the madness in New York City and everything, and I'm still here and angry. I've been angry. I've always been angry. That's how we were made. But I was living okay enough and happy enough and joyful enough to write that song.
You see what Chuck said,
what
right?
I'm grateful for.
You see what Chuck said? He said, "This is so fly like that. Let me sign his mom."
Yo, you better stop, Chuck. She'll find your number and call you right now. Yo, my mom will kidnap you. She from Queens. Don't think she forgot what to do.
Yeah.
Did he say that?
You know he's serious too. Yeah.
See, y'all gonna go to my mom's head. It's bad enough I gotta deal with this woman. Stop.
That's funny.
My mom is gonna go ham right now. Y'all know. Go to sleep, old lady. You gotta go to work in the morning. Jesus Christ.
See, now you really playing with fire, calling her old. You don't know.
My mother respects the gangster. She always said, ask me how old I am. I'm proud to have gotten here. I'm proud to still have my brain to speak it. So that's where I come from. Ain't no
exactly.
She older than me. Okay, that's it.
I like this is one of my favorites right here. I like I want to play this.
Okay.
Hey yo, Sedan the God of Sound, son. I'm back. The veteran too, bitches. Your head's already bobbing, your neck nose is fat. Light up the melts and let the beers crack. I'ma launch a lyrical missile direct hit. Unlimited ammunition, it's alive for and spit. The audio guard must bless the boulevard. Bow your heads when you see my fucking squad. You ain't hard, you more words than action. And I hate whack MCs with a passion. blood wouldn't think he was a crip. That's my other issue, nobody would miss you. Friends are everywhere, bring some tissue. Murdering first degree, Lord have mercy. I'd rather do you before you murk me, or even hurt me. With the vest, I'm immune. Lungs filled with blood, you sound like auto-tune. Like cowboys that had known witnesses everywhere. Before I leave, everybody stripped their underwear. Now it's a crime scene, or maybe a bad dream, or just my infrared beam. You know you love that. 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 My shit is accurate, my style immaculate. I'm a New York giant about to tackle it. Special and essential, confidential, monumental. Coincidental that my mental aimed at your temple. Pay attention, it's the seventh dimension. Ghetto intention since the microphone invention. Take a number of your permanent slumber and niggas get dumber. And I'm flushing them just like plumbers. Your girl loving cucumbers, taking all comers. Bounty hunters, all my brothers, and they can't be any others, or they all get smothered. You know you love that. 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 Niggas they love that. You know you love that. You know you love that. Sedan, come on. Yo, Bounty Hunters, DJ Cisco Records. What? Oh my God, I love it. Shit is banging. Oh shit. Keep it all too. Keep it all too. Push the buttons, Des. Push the buttons, Des. Yeah, you get it right. Push them buttons. Start it again from the beginning and put it all in. Let's do one more time.
No doubt, no doubt.
You know
You
what?
spilled
I
spill so much,
yo, because I sit in the house.
I didn't know you were a Crip.
Huh? I'm sorry.
You spilled so much blood, I didn't know you were a Crip. Huh? You wouldn't think you were a Crip. Yo, but you just lay some of those verses in there where you got to really listen to catch it.
Yo,
huh?
I believe in writing the words to make it worth you listening to. You know what I'm saying? I always appreciated a dope beat, but then when you get a real dope beat and the MC's whack, then I don't enjoy the song. Then I might as well just play your beat instrumental. So right. I want to be the beat. I am competing with the beat. I'm not competing with the other MC. I'm competing with the music I'm on because I want to sound better than that. Because I want you to hear me. I want you to tone in on my words, my diction, my precise vernacular, words that they don't use, that I believe in like religion. Fuck out of here. I'm the god of sound.
No doubt. You got Pancho on the check-in.
Pancho! My man Pancho. Yo,
and then you got
my man Pancho. He been through some life-changing shit. And another brother that I look up to. And I'm thankful you're still here, brother. I can't wait to see you in Queens when I get there. And give you a big hug, man. No homo.
I love you, Pancho. No homo.
Pancho. No homo, baby. No homo. I'm gonna hold you as hard as I can. But no homo, baby. No homo.
But
as long as you say that, you're not a homo. It's all good.
Yeah, but you know what? That shit might be suspect too. That might be questionable.
Yeah, now, nigga, under investigation. Now, I'm gonna say this real quick because I don't know if my restaurant workers are watching me right now, but I'll say this: the one thing I can't stand is when 3 grown men or 4 grown men they come in and I say, "Hey, how you doing? Where you want to sit? You want to sit at the tables? You want to sit in the booth? You want? Yeah, we'll take a booth. Really, nigga? Okay." You're under investigation. As far as I'm concerned, you're under investigation.
Megan says, continue to rest in paradise to Cisco. No doubt. And so
shout out.
Shout
out all of Montgomery County, Maryland. Shout out Silver Spring. Shout out Flower Ave. Shout out the Flower Avenue mob. Rest in peace, Sean. Rest in peace to Osama been drinking, because if he's not dead, he should be. and my nigga Jose, and on Fuego, the reggaeton artist Fuego. You know what it is. See me, God. I miss I had a good life in DC, man. I enjoyed DC, and I miss Maryland. And my daughter lives there. Shout out Big Nitty and my granddaughter Milan. Daddy's over here.
Chucky Chuck says he loves Sedan, changes his styles. He's awesome when he changes up, but sorry, Sedan, I got money on your mom's. She had you, so I don't need you right now. I need your mom.
Well, then we shoot the video on Friday because she comes into JFK on Friday the 23rd. So you go pick her up. You go drive her to the hotel, and you make sure she's taken care of, nigga. There you go.
Well, you know what? That's between you and him.
My mom is watching right now. Sorry, Ma.
Megan says, Osama been drinking, is still locked up. Damn.
Man.
Wow. Yo, man.
I'm talking about real people, gun. Shout out Moko. Shout out Moko, Tacoma Park.
Yeah, Megan.
Megan on the team, Megan on the check-in. What?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But,
shout out Megan.
Check it.
That's the realest black white woman I know, yo. She whiter than.
What about K-Swiss?
K-Swiss is a white woman that enjoys us. Megan is a nigga. Megan's a straight nigga. You can call her that.
She's a hood. She's a hood.
Be all right.
She's straight hood. She's straight hood. Yeah. So K-Swiss is invited to the barbecue.
Oh, K-Swiss is Megan, the barbecue.
She come to the queue, but Megan. What about Megan?
Megan will cook.
No, but I'm saying she's playing spades.
Huh?
Yeah.
Right. You be like
Megan is playing. She's playing spades, dominoes.
Oh my God!
Don't
bring it up. She'll start it. And Gangsta Uno too. Gangsta Uno, spades, dominoes, and tunk. She's a tunk girl. She know I don't play tunk. I shoot people. Fuck that. I don't play tunk. Tunk is no.
From day one, and then my man,
I don't drink vodka. I don't play tunk. There's two things that are a bad combination for Sedan. Word up.
Here's another one of my favorites.
Oh. That's what you want, that's what you get. Yeah. Hey, that's what you want, then that's what you get. If that's what you want, then that's what you get. If that's what you want, then that's what you get. If that's what you want, then that's what you get. Come on. If that's what you want, then that's what you get. All set to wet competition and then jet. Lovely premonition and then change the mission. Move position and they decline to listen. I rewind to listen cause the words they don't reach. Knowledge will creep too deep while your brain sleep. Old King Cole with his pipe and a bowl. 2 O's and 40s and honey is mad old. I don't know about you, I'm down in full effect. Get a 12-pack ransack with hickeys on the neck. Sedan killer of the universe, it lives in us. I'm about to bust, don't press your luck. I'm undefeated, that's why fake MCs is heated. Cause I did it without skipping a beat and was weeded. I love the cleavage, but titties don't impress me. Just spread the sugar walls and show me ya. Stop the games, you know my name and the lucky. You gave me the digits and then tried to duck me. Baby, I know you want it ready and set. If that's what you want, then that's what you get. If that's what you want, then that's what you get. Got a sound coming for crowns and necks. If that's what you want, then that's what you get. If that's what you want, then that's what you get. Got a sound coming for crowns and necks. If that's what you want, then that's what you get. Watch the slaves to the rhythm cause they don't understand. Knowledge is power, now listen to the man. My people are slipping, false money gripping, packing guns stripping, dying forgetting. I wish I could run to a place undiscovered with secrets to uncover, questions to wonder. But the ghetto is just a prison in the brain. Streets with no name and bullets with no aim. Every ghetto does the same, it never ends. This crack dealers, wicked cops, and dead friends. I pour out so much liquor to my duns, no one will be here when Jesus comes. If that's what you want, then that's what you get. Gotta say I'm coming for crowns and necks. That's what you want, then that's what you get. If that's what you want, then that's what you get. Gotta say I'm coming for crowns and necks. That's what you want, and that's what you get. If that's what you want, then that's what you get. Gotta say I'm coming for crowns and necks. That's what you want, and that's what you get. If that's what you want, then that's what you get. Gotta say I'm coming for crowns and necks. That's what you want, and that's what you get. I'm out.
Yo,
No doubt.
I can't even. That song is emotionally will break me every time because me and Cisco had a falling out. We were real tight, and then we had a falling out, real fucked up argument, and we hadn't spoken for years. And then I got to see him at his house. I spent a week in his house in Pennsylvania, and he had a studio in the basement that he named after me. He called the God of Sound Studios, and there's this documented fact. You can check it. And I got to go in that studio, and I did that song. And then the last line, I say, I pour out so much liquor to my duns, no one will be here when Jesus comes. If that's what you want, then that's what you get. And my brother died the next year.
Wow.
My uncle died one day. He died a week later. And it broke me. It broke me. And it's part of my story. I know probably people are like, yo, Sedan talk about that shit a lot. But anytime I do music, how can I not think about the one that was always there when I made it? You know,
right.
And he lives in my soul. There's nothing I can attest to anything about anything. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, I loved him, I miss him, and this journey started with him, and I wanted it to finish with him. And then not to mention, after I lost Cisco, I lost my man Sean. Megan knows Sean. Megan, you should put up a picture of Sean. And that was my best friend in Maryland, and he passed away, fentanyl overdose. I lost my sister. I lost another girl named Christina that was in DC, all in the same, just, you know, in a few years. And it wasn't old people. It was just people that I knew.
Right.
You know, and so I walked away from music. But I'm a musician. So the only thing that can make me feel better is what I ran away from.
Yeah.
And not only did I not run away from it, I attacked it head on, and I had to deal with it. That's where that song, The Phone Call, comes from. Because that song is not done. The next, you'll hear the song, The Phone Call, because the concept of that is, and I don't have a problem saying it, the concept of that is that I hate that phone call. And I want you to understand what that phone call is like. When you just get it, hey, it was good. Megan knows, you know, Megan knows. When she called me when Sean passed, she said, are you sitting down? What other bad news? What other news is going to come from that?
Right.
And then told me something I couldn't deal with. Told me something I couldn't hear. Then it becomes, I can jump off the cliff, or I can bring it back to me and own it and deal with it as best I can, even though it hurts. And write it out, speak it out, be the MC that I say that I want to hear at all times. If anything else, anybody else want to deal with Sedan, come see me. I am consistent. I'm
No
the
doubt.
God of sound. I said I was the God of sound. My ears hear you coming. I'm not worried about it.
Well, Chucky says you has an
anthology. An anthology. I see it.
Okay.
What you mean, whoever signed him? Why don't you sign me, Chuck? You keep doing this shit. Just sign me and let's make this million. I don't understand, Chuck. You bugging me out, yo. New York Giants in the building for life. You feel me?
No doubt. Yeah, so that's what's up, man. So Karen pointed out that that hook stays in your head. She also said that Sean died before Cisco.
Yeah. It was a succession. It was like 2 a year. But when Cisco died, it was horrible because Cisco called me and he made a plan. He booked me a tour in DC. This is how it went down. He booked me a tour in DC. We were supposed to leave on the 21st and come home on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
The amount of money he sent me was like $700, $800 that I would just have to fly there, but he was going to reimburse my money and pay me and everything.
Okay.
Boom. So the 9th comes up and I call him on the 9th and I was at the tax offices trying to file taxes. And I said, yo, Cisco, what's good, man? Yo, let me tell you, I got a go-go version of my song Bow Down to play in DC. And he was coughing, hacking on the phone. And I'm like, what's good? He's like, I'm sick. And he said, I'm going to go to the hospital. Now it was a Friday. My brother passed away in a week, not even 6 days. Didn't hear his voice again. That was the last I heard. I still went and did that show in DC because I said I had to do it. I was mad at my man. I was like, yo, the one time you was going to pay me, you roll out. I was so hurt, but hurt. And yo, I didn't think I was going to come back from it. I really didn't. And yo, all the animosity, if there's any against me, it's misplaced. Mm-hmm. I am just who I am, a Queens boy, doing exactly what y'all do, enjoying it to the filth of it. Shit, I pay rent with it. I does this. I enjoy this music thing. This is from the heart. This is nothing else but from the heart. And I need to be accepted as much and respected as much. I'll take it. I'll come for crowns and necks.
Megan said, we still made that show happen though.
Exactly.
After all of that.
Exactly.
You know, that's what you
exactly.
What you had just
exactly. And I miss New York. New York's my soul. I miss it. But it's not our New York no more. So I'm welcome to visit it a couple times a year. Enjoy and get my power back, you know, juice up and then go back to where I'm at, you know. But this is what I was born from. This is where I come from. And I am the God of sound, not because I just choose to call myself that. I was chosen for this. You feel me?
That's what's up.
And if I haven't proven it yet, so I have to do it again.
This is the new album, no?
This is the new album. Sad part about it is I didn't know how you people would feel. You people. Yeah, you people. People finicky. You know, who knew? I appreciate all the love. Thank you so much. I just does this music. There it is. Now it's said. Now it's up there. Everybody get a screenshot. I can't let you know my plans until I let it out next year. You are my secret weapon. Crowns and next shot, New York, Harlem, and Brooklyn. That's what's up.
24.
Gangster shit.
What he's talking about.
Real Obamas do real things.
He's talking about this here.
Yeah.
The June
Yes,
24th,
he is.
50th Old School Springfield Day,
Yes, he
tribute
is.
to 50 years
Yes.
of hip hop. And this is a tribute to Coach Ken Do.
Oh,
do.
yeah. It was Coach Kendu, indeed. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Another
Rest
brother.
in peace.
Another brother we lost.
Yeah.
Another brother we lost. Horrible. Horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
But this is the event.
Yes,
And
yeah.
that's your album. And I want to, how do you want to close out? What do you want to? We showed the album cover, and you got June 24th.
Yeah.
You coming to New York?
Coming to New York. Yep, I'll be in New York City again. We are shooting a video for Crowns and Necks. Crowns and Necks, baby. Get prepared. It's happening.
I want to play
It's happening.
Speaking from the Heart.
Oh.
I want to close out with Speaking from the Heart. You good with that?
I love that.
All right, baby. Here we go.
All right.
Yo. Speaking from my heart, baby. Speaking from my heart, baby. Yeah. I'm just speaking from the heart. Yo. I'm just speaking from the heart. Yo. You're in the wrong section with no protection, not to mention feel the tension. Any questions, hit your deck, because I'm next to flex with mad texts, getting chats and checks with concepts from projects, where there's the suspects, insects and prospects, with connects, get respect from all my subjects. They adore the hardcore raw, from the car to the dance floor, till these niggas really want more. Now in the old school, there's no old fools getting bad news, drug moves, hot tools from broke rules. End up in church pews and never cruel as business with a pack of cools with fly jewels. A homicide was justified, look like a suicide. What goes around comes around. Time for the last ride. Speaking from my heart, baby. Speaking from my heart. And tell me you love me. Speaking from my heart, baby. Now tell me you love me. Speaking from my heart, baby. And tell me you love me. Speaking from my heart, baby. And tell me you love me. I make the walls shake, snaking in clubs and clam bakes, and rice cakes and skate when the honeys rotate. Niggas with guns and they Tim boots ain't afraid to shoot or take your loot, cause your man looking cute. But I salute real soldiers in the ghetto or Middle East. Assist and cease, and peace to dead police. And don't get it twisted, I'm so gifted with the poetry. They notice me hopelessly, wishing I was smoking me. Get over me, I'm only comp if I'm seeing you, cause I'll fuck you up and I'll do just like a 40 do. Get a clue, these young niggas make me look bad. Enough pearl shots, they should all call me dad. And now I'm mad, and my trigger finger is itchy. I hate my life, and my baby mom's is bitchy. She says you're too old to spit, and niggas ain't feeling your shit. And I just laugh and say, shut up, bitch. And tell me you love me. I'm just speaking from my heart, yo. Just tell me you love me. Just speaking from my heart. Tell me you love me. Speaking from my heart, yo. Just tell me you love me. Now back with that courtroom drama to see me in the slammer. They didn't even catch me with the hammer. Watch the judge gavel, they lives unravel, face the battle. Move like cattle, but the kid's still in the saddle. Best skedaddle, the hitman come a rival. One man's murder is the next man's survival. Another trial, misdemeanors are down to felonies. Fake men on their knees and they bow to the desert ease. No witnesses shows after throwing bows. Piece of the thugs, the ball heads and hoes. But you never know, but fake niggas show. And with the glow that no one admits to know, it's a sideshow that just starts in the street. Someone tried to speak, then the blood starts to leak. But the guards at its feet never show them that you're weak. And you look before you leap, and you give love to your peeps. Sleep with your heat and don't disturb the word. And never give up, son, that's my word. Just speaking from my heart. Just speaking from my heart. They love me. Just speaking from my heart. Just tell me you love me. Speaking from my heart, yo. Tell me you love me. Speaking from my heart. Tell me Roughnecks and the projects was good. Platinum. You heard?
Wow.
Mm. Wow. Mm. Your flowetry. Yo, I love that. Yeah, no doubt.
I appreciate
That's
that.
what
I
it's from.
appreciate that. It means a lot to me to really give lyrics. It just means the world to me to do that. I don't want you to just hear a song without nothing in it. I mean, you should be entertained. It's a piece of art. It's something. It's a piece of me, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, because when we was talking, when I was doing your show, your podcast, and you shocked me about Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah,
When you hit me with that about that comedian.
yeah.
A lot of people, if you just ask like people on the streets or whatever, you know, that even know comedy or I think or purport to know comedy, they don't know who Mitch Hedberg is.
Mm-mm.
He's very, very funny guy, obscure in a lot of ways, and there's just
He was amazing. He was literal. I like a comedian. You're a comedian. I don't want to step on your toes. I do wish I could get on stage and do it. I have been thinking about it for a while because people always tell me to. But Mitch Hedberg was a heroin addict. He was a hard luck case, had a hell of a life, and he still got on stage and just said what it is.
But
he didn't.
and
The brother said, if you're on an escalator and it break down, you're just on
you can
stairs.
only become scared. You would never see an escalator temporary out of order
Right.
sign. Just an escalator temporary stair. Stuff like that. He said he saw this wino. He said he saw this wino eating grapes. He said, I was like, yo, dude, you have to wait.
My perfect one,
Deep.
my perfect one for him is because I work in a restaurant and I'm a host. But the one when he was like, Dufresne, where are the Dufresnes? And then he went on to the next name and said, but where are the Dufresnes? No one can eat until we find the Dufresne.
That's crazy. But see, people though, you know, you got to really be, you know,
right. You got to be in your
cerebral.
knowledge and like that's why I appreciated supreme mathematics, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. It went 1, 2, 3. You know, if you don't tell me what it is, I don't know. If you don't, you can't walk before you run. You know what I'm saying? There's just certain things. It goes with the flow of things, and if you live your life like that, everything is awesome.
His last one I like when he goes, "This too." My fake plants died because I did not pretend to water them. Check it.
You got a bunch of them.
I'm sick of following my dreams. I'm just going to ask them where they're going, and then I'll hook up with them later. Huh? That was your boy.
Yeah.
But you know what? I was surprised because, like I said, a lot of people, you were like, yo, do you know this comedian? I'm like, whoa. My boy turned me on to him, Ronnie Wilkerson. And Ronnie, you would have loved Ronnie. Ronnie was another one. Him and Mitch and this other brother I was supposed to have on, actually, Maurice, like toured. They did a little tour because Mitch is from he married this from Canada.
Right.
He's from Minnesota originally. Yeah, you know, so that's a Midwest type cat, you know, and but he traveled all over the place and did his thing. So
see, that's what I want to do with
surprised.
you. That's what I'm gonna do with you. I just need 4 dates on the East Coast from the top to the bottom. That's it. We just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we does our thing. And I know exactly how to bring it. And you the man, you the MC and the comedian, yo, because you think like that. That shit is funny. You are a funny dude. I
Yeah, but you know what? It's all natural. And the thing is, like you were saying before about the lyrically, you know, you want to entertain with your words, but you know, a wordsmith.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because you have to be on point. See, you know, the game, the comedy game, entertainment has kind of been a little yeah, I can't say corrupted, if you will,
Amen.
because
Good word.
yeah,
Good word. Good word.
yeah, the you know, stuff that's being put out there.
Amen.
You know, when you got cats out there like Nas X, huh? Really? You know what I'm saying? And what he's bringing to the
But
table.
see, I can't get mad at the artist. Let's be true about this. I can't
But
be
you
mad at
should.
the artist. If the artist puts
You
it,
gotta take
but if they buy it, as much as I want
nah,
to
but
hate them, they bought it.
still, it's not even hated, but it's just that what they're putting out there.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they gotta take responsibility for that.
I
You know,
agree.
when you're corrupting the youth and stuff, and you got this Nas X, how old is he? And so he's putting out, and they're looking up to him, and the thing he's talking about, he's 3 months pregnant. Huh? The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all this other
But let me
stuff.
ask you a question.
This
Okay,
gay
so
agenda for
the gay agenda is horrible, but don't you agree that the guns and the killing and the gang shit is just as detrimental to our youth as the gay shit?
how could I not agree?
But
I
I'm
mean, of
saying we
course.
can't just say one thing. We have to
No.
say
But
the
I'm just
whole
saying,
thing.
as far as like the negativity, I put out there, and I said the what this generation, what these people are bringing,
Yeah.
entertainment and comedy.
It's,
You go to the comedy, like a lot of these people are watching TikTok, and looking at these
oh my
little
God.
short.
Yeah.
You know what? Some of it's cute, it's funny, but it's only 10,
But
15 seconds of
everything is not for
something.
us. See, you have to be able to reject that. You have to be able to reject that. There's certain things that, okay, if somebody came to your house and said to you, here's a box. All you got to do is push the button. They ain't going to tell you no more. How many people you know that would jump out and push that button? How many people do you know?
Yeah, but the thing is, I hear what you're saying, and you make a hell of a point. The thing is, though, that you know, uh, a lot of that shouldn't be allowed
So
to enter into
we're not going to let
our
people say
society.
what they want to say. We're going to stop
No,
them
no,
from
no. But
saying that. I mean, what can you
yeah,
do?
but what I'm saying is, like with TikTok, right?
I
We
hate
know
TikTok.
now
I hate that.
that's influenced. Well, influenced by the Chinese government,
Right.
allegedly. So they
Allegedly.
say.
Mhm.
Now, yeah, but what they allow, they're saying this challenge, that challenge. You have people that were lighting them. These young kids were pouring gasoline on their bodies and
That's
lighting
what I'm
themselves
talking
on
about.
fire.
That's the madness. But let me tell you this: in China, TikTok shows people how to build a rocket ship. They don't. They don't show people
I'm
how to
talking
set
about the
themselves
negativity
on fire.
allowed. I hear what you said, but the thing is, they have so many of these stupid, ridiculous challenges where these young kids
Yeah,
are killing
it's terrible. It's horrible. It's horrible.
in the powder,
I agree
going
with
out in
you.
the street naked. But I'm saying, so people are looking and laughing, and then you have a person that has 100,000 or maybe 1 million followers doing stupid, fucking ridiculous shit,
Right.
and then I go to the club, and then I have over 2 hours of material of observational stuff. I'm talking about my life experiences, what went on, and this, and people are like, they're not used to where I'm coming from
Right.
as far as to the different my path,
Right.
because they're used to somebody lighting themselves on fire, somebody coming on stage and fucking with the audience. I went to a club, and people are like, everybody. I'm like, oh, why is everybody in the back? There's nobody sitting up front, because some comic, somebody's gonna come up and fuck with them and rip them. People want to go to a show and see a show.
Right.
They don't want to go to a show and be part of the show.
Right.
Okay, so that's the part about being a comedian that has material. Like, you're an artist. I'm an artist, right? I'm a lyricist myself.
That's what's up.
I take pride
That's
in
what's
my
up.
material.
Yeah.
If you see me for 5, 10, 15 minutes, you don't get me. You get a little. You'll get me, but you're not going to get
Me.
the whole
You're not
full
get the
body
whole-
of where I'm coming
All
from.
of George
Like,
Mason in the building.
exactly. If they see Sedan for, they'll hear you. They'll like, whoa, okay.
Yeah, they don't get me. So done. They don't get it all. They don't get it all. what I'm saying? Even my neighbors is okay with it. They know the
I should
man's
go up
home.
there. I should go up there. George.
I like that. Yo, this is, you know where that came from? First of all, it gets two stories to it. First of all, I was in the studio and I wanted the end of a song to go, yeah, because I am the man, because I'm just Sedan, Dan. That's how I wanted the song to end. So I'm trying to explain it to the engineer. He tried it like 19 times. He couldn't get it. I said, man, it's as simple as this. On you, man. So dude was like, yo, that was dope. I said, man, I can't yell my own name like motherfucking Mike Jones or D Nice. All these niggas all they did was say their name. And I said, you know what? But you still remembering their name. So I said to I said to Cisco, rest in peace, Cisco. I said, yo, Cisco, check this out. I am the man. So he said, yo, you should do that all the time. I said, yeah,
all the time.
I should do it all the time. And then I said, you know, there's no law against you yelling your own name in the street. Why not? So it feels so good to let it
feels
loose.
good. And it's perfect too, because you loud anyway. So that shit is perfect. What's it? Yo, check my but check my boy. He said, G George Mason, what's goody, bro? DJ showing up. I need this track. I don't know what track you're talking about, Brother Perkins.
Oh,
this is fire. Inbox me. Show Butters Experience Show.
Butters.
Maybe the whole joint skit he's talking about. You know what?
See,
you know what lyric? What verse I like? You know what verse I like? You said, "I must be Jewish because I is real."
Somebody quoted me. You get a Sedan. Sedan. You get a Sedan. Nice.
There you go. You see what Chucky said, right? Chuck said about Coach Can Do, Birdie, and Poncho was there with me from when I started MCing from Midsummer.
1976.
Wow.
That's Nayo, 50th year hip hop. They get a hand clap. Play that fish grease you got.
Yeah.
Play that fish grease you got.
And now Sedan has moved in a circle of close people to me. Sedan the guard, you know, Chucky's writing a fucking book. From the Witness Protection Program. But now Sedan has moved in a circle of close people to me. Sedan the guard of style. The realist. He said the realist out there, Pete. Yeah.
Yo, wait. Tell Chuck, shut up. Stop it, yo. Stop it. That nigga said Witness. Where you think I'm gonna be? Wisconsin? Illinois?
Never know.
Bonnie Chambers, where you at?
The real Bonnie.
The real Bonnie Chambers, where you at?
Her daughter can box. The 16-year-old daughter, she can fight for real. I thought she looked like Floyd Mayweather, a little bit like Giovanni Tank Davis.
Shout out to my girl Christiana at my job, because she boxed too, from Harlem. I hope she's in the video. I have some short, cute girls in the video. Little short fire hydrant little girls that are chunky. You know, like a fire hydrant looks?
Yeah.
I like women like that. You need a fire hydrant woman. They're about 5'7", somewhere.
So you like,
you know, they kind of chunky monkey, and they got a little jiggle to their wiggle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, Sedan, I want to thank you for blessing me on the show. Or what do you want to leave everybody with? What do you want them to know? I know this is the album. What do you want to how do you want to put it out?
Yo, I will never forget where I come from. I will never forget any of you. Trust me, I might not have said your name tonight, but believe me, I know who you are. I will never ever leave you behind. I will always bring you with me. And please keep supporting me, because this is an authentic career.
No doubt.
This is an authentic career. Like, I like making music, and I want to bring it to you. And anytime that you're willing to hear me, then I am very proud and I am humbled by the experience. Yeah, I talk my shit, but this is what I love to do. It's in my soul. It's in my heart. That's what keeps me going. For all the things I've been through. And
this
that's all I mean. You know what I'm saying? Bounty Hunters for life. DJ Cisco for life.
I like that one. Music is in my soul.
Music is in my soul, baby. That's what it is. That's it right there. That picture looks like a book cover. That's just awesome.
This shit is dope. Yeah.
Yeah. That right there is dope because people don't understand the knowledge with that. Those is like rhyme books to me. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about that shit. That's how I feel about that.
You know,
yo, I want to end it with the song Gun Talk. That's off the album. Or Gun Talk. Gun Talk. And what I need y'all to listen for, I have an album coming. Art by K Switz, meaning this is K Switz's album. This is not my album. It's my lyrics, but it's her album. Sedan, it's called Art by K Switz presents Reimagine. It is all remixes done by my man Daryl Fortunes. Respect due. Crooked Needle. Respect due. Bounty Hunters have expanded.
And like projectiles, niggas get wild and then the devil smiles. I pray for my child, but the future is seen. I'm in the cypher nickel and gotta die for cream. It's gun talk, bodies in chalk. You can walk, shoot out the sun, we can live in the dark. My roughnecks, rednecks, and my cornrows, dreads and bald heads, and all my hoes. Money making and never faking, and record breaking, and earth shaking, and baking, and body aching like clay aching. What's the world coming to? Payment is overdue, and from the devil and Satan is seeing you. Niggas with the Lexus first, Jules Armani. We had Bush and Tony Blair and Giuliani. Only way to get paid is to beef with 50. One can be the last, but niggas can't hear me. Basically, I want them all to see me with the flow. Sedan and God sound with nigga. Whoa, whoa. The gun talk. The gun talk, gun talk. Gun talk, gun talk. The gun talk, gun talk. Gun talk, gun talk. Yo. These new thoughts when I was taught the street rules invade the brain just like back up in school. And new teaching like our black leaders reaching, searching a new day, seeking a new way. Sedan, I make them nervous. Put the man out of surface. The world is a circus, but I remain perfect. 100 miles and running, the number one stunning like Biggie and Pop Jam at the J and Big Pun. Freaky Time, Maddie B, meet you at the crossroad. I unload the knowledge on the seas of the untold. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. Gun talk, gun talk. The gun talk, gun talk. Say gun talk, gun talk. The gun talk, gun talk, gun talk. The gun talk. Hey yo, demons and angels, these thoughts are strange. Who runs the shit? Cause you don't wanna tangle. Coming from all angles, whip and you dip. I'm always coming prepared to Danny's equipped. I'm lovely with the lyrics, I'm wicked, and when I lick it and hit it, and when I spit it, I kick it up to the rear. I'm clear with a vision, no more ghetto, but nobody listens to your vision with words. You're afraid of her. Katrina Rafima, now that was a bad bitch. Tammy and Rita and ain't get my walls fixed. Real life mix like text with spare grips. Troubles in the mix and gotta clinch your fix. The niggas can lean back. I've just seen that. And killing for greenbacks. Already seen that. And that's why we bust back. This ain't a game no more. We at war. Needy to the greedy and shady to the poor. Then the blood pours down street drain. Forget their names. Another generation dies doing the same. Make a choice and feel the noise. And then you bring your guns. And then you bury your boys with the gun talk.
Everyone, please drink twisted tea. Drink twisted tea.
Yo,
Twisted tea.
with that gun talk. DJ Cisco, what up? Pulsar Entertainment, what's good?
Pulsar Entertainment.
Big Dance, my man Doug. Big Unk in the building. I'm out.
Yo. Gun talk, baby.
I appreciate you, yo. I appreciate
No
you.
doubt.
Thank you. I appreciate
God bless you. And thank you. So we'll do it again, but we got the show on June 24th, huh? From 12 to 8. And that is, let me show the flyer again before
But
you
what I'm
duff out.
thinking is that you do the introduction to my video. So you be in the beginning of the video and you do the introduction and then we rock on with the video. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, we'll talk more on that. You let me know what's what.
Yo, look at the gangster swag. Look at the gangster swag. You can get a Sedan t-shirt with the gangster swag. Or you can get a Sedan for the new album, Reimagined. You can get that new shit, son. You can get that new shit, son.
The Reimagined joint.
Reimagined, son. That shit is gangster, son. You don't see that. Yeah, that's in the same vein. There you go. There you go.
That's it.
You can get the new Sedan album is coming out. Yo, a Reimagine is sick. Shout out to my man, Daryl fucking Fortunes. That nigga is a genius. Oh my God. He's the one that made my Mom and Me song. Mama used to say, Daryl Fortunes, one of the dopest producers on the planet. That's my dude. That's my dude. Shout out Silver Fox for introducing me to Daryl Fortune. Let me make it all the way around. No doubt.
Okay, good show tonight. That's what's up. I'm gonna talk to James Perkins and see what the hell he was talking about. I really don't understand what he was saying, but it's all good. But yes, Sedan, God bless you, brother. I appreciate you and I thank you. I love your music.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Appreciate you.
No doubt, definitely.
And shout out the whole Queens Mob, Lotto, Mikey D, Eddie OJ, Will Seville, the whole clientele, Chucky Chuck, Jose, Bonnie Chambers, Poncho. That was Jose. Who else?
Van Stoke, you want?
Van Stoke,
Gloria.
And the sisters, Summer Rain,
Lady Miz,
Summer Rain, her sister, Lady Miz, and my man, the Silent Assassin, all day, the Silent Assassin.
From the ground up productions, no doubt.
No doubt, from the ground up, all day. Silver Fox was good. You know what I'm saying? La Picasso was good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, all day. Queens, New York, forever. Queens, New York, forever. Until it's left in my lungs. Queens, New York, baby.
And if we forgot everybody, we love you. No homo.
No homo. No homo. I love you. No homo. No homo. I said no
homo. Yo, B, have a good night, man. Have a blessed night. And we'll talk soon.
All right, homo. I'm trying to be serious. You're right. All right, no,
I love you.
No homo, son. I love you.
No homo.
Under investigation. Under investigation. Play voices on the way out, yo. Play voices on the way out. And that's it. Now, that's all I asked for. I ain't never said nothing.
Let me see.
Play voices on the way out, dog. You got to give me that. If you find the video, I sent you the video. You play the video.
Nah, I already had 10 already stacked up. Let me see if I got voices loaded for you. I don't think so. If I don't have it, I don't have it.
That's sad.
Nah,
it's one of my signature tracks. You ain't got Bow Down then? Gotta go there. I send them off with something that I'm known for. And shout out my man, motherfucking King Charlie Prince. I love you, dog. Thank you. No homo.
maybe that is a little homo.
He did make The Roof Is on Fire and he got a lot of money. So, yeah, no homo.
Let's see what we got here.
This nigga still playing with a tape recorder. Is you rewinding?
Nah, but yo, B. Nah, but we'll get that in the next time.
That's what's up.
I think we covered enough. All right.
Good.
So that's no doubt. Let me see. What visit? Appreciate you, Sedan. Chucky Chuck says. All right, brother.
I
So
can't see
I'm
what
gonna let
people
you go.
writing. All right,
You
man.
can't see
Yo,
that?
nah, I can't see nothing, but it's all good. You know,
All right,
I'll
cool.
play. I'll play it when the replay go.
No doubt.
No doubt.
All right.
Yo, but thank you so much, man. I appreciate you more than a little, baby. I appreciate you that you respect my
It's all
music and you play my music. I gotta say thank you and continue to do what you do. I support you, and I'm gonna see you in New York. I can't wait to see you in New York. Make sure
Oh
you
yeah, no
interview
doubt.
me in New York.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up.
Yep.
That's what's
We
up.
stay in touch.
We're gonna be at the Airbnb, right, Chuck? We're gonna be at the Airbnb, motherfucking smoking, drinking, playing motherfucking dominoes, and doing what we do. And we're gonna videotape that whole shit for the video. It's just gonna be love. Real love.
All right.
I wore a mask
Peace.
before quarantine. It's all good.
It's all good, no doubt. All right, Sedan.
All right, one.
One.
Thank you,
Sedan, Dan. That's Sedan, y'all. You already know. Yo, and I want to thank him, for blessing me and gracing me with his presence, with his music, and some original stuff. Don't forget, uh, Spotify. I don't know what platform it's on. The Veteran 2, The Truth and the Light. And, you know, just check that out. Listen out for that. I know. I think Spotify can go and check it, and K Swiss helped me with that. You should know. And I want to thank you people, for tuning in, for blessing me with your presence and supporting the show. And I'll at future days to give you where you can really support the show, the Cash App, and all of that. But for now, we're just they keep putting out good content and keeping you informed. And I want to say about the show that we got on the 24th uh, of June, which is Saturday the 24th from 12 to 8. And that's produced by Chucky Chuck, the Prince of Luck. Hosting it is Uptown, a crowd pleaser, and brother's good. He's funny, and it's what's up. And we have many artists. I think we already ran down the list pretty much. La Picasso, King Charlie Prince, Lady Miz, Silver Fox, Summer Rain, Clientele Brothers, and the True Sorian, Van Silk, and the Almighty Force Brothers. So look out for that, and join us for the 50th anniversary, the old school, and it's a tribute to Coach Kendu. I want you to, join us and support us there for that. The vendors, and I think the vendors is 45. I'm not sure. I don't even want to get into that because I really don't know 100%. So I'm not going to go down that path. But I also, uh, I have a show this Saturday night. That's the 27th at it's called the Tickle Me Bones Comedy Special. That's over on 114-34 Farmers Boulevard in St. Albans. And the show time's early show, 7 p.m. So get there early. Got drinks and food, and it's $20. And if you get to give it now, let me see if I got the price and everything on the ticket tape. Uh, Here it is. It's $20 in advance, $25 at the door. Contact 917-582-7955. Okay, 114-24 Farmers Boulevard. As I said, it's a 7 p.m. show. Got Gerard Washington is hosting it. OC, the bus driver, was very funny, and myself. And we're dropping some real comedy, material, and you know, and I think two other comedians. I'm not sure. I don't have the names in front of me, but you'll enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. So that's this Saturday, the 27th of May, at 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna I'm gonna do my Spotify, Apple, and this Karen Bowden was saying about that's where you can find his music. Spotify, Apple, and Destroyed. I know I don't have that pronunciation right, but it's DISTROKID. You guys see it and you'll know what it is. Okay? So I want to thank again Sedan and thank you. And please stay positive, be positive. You can't be in the wrong if you're doing the right thing. And persistence always overcomes resistance. So, as we talked earlier in the show, life is short. And if you have a loved one, tell them you love them, hug them, and let them know. Okay? God bless. Peace.